Tech and clips.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna fight 'em all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget.
Whoa.
Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette.
Whoa.
And a message coming from my eyes says leave it alone.
Yeah.
Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it.
Okay.
From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find a
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm gonna work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will think no more. And the stains coming from my blood tell me go back home.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Yes. So that was the White Stripes, Seven Nation Army's official music video, guys. That was just wow. I think I finally understand why people talk about this song. Like it's some kind of more than rock legend. I mean, this was my first time, hearing Seven Nation Army, and honestly, I mean, the moment that opening riff, kicked in, I felt, I definitely felt it in my chest. To me, it's one of those riffs, that feel like it's been part of the universe and forever. I love the fact that it's simple, it's heavy and hypnotic. And now I get why people, chant it, in stadiums. Based on a few facts that I pulled up, I mean, it's just built for that. What's really, really surprised me after listening to this song is how minimal the whole track is. It's literally just that, gritty I mean, bass sounding guitar line, driving everything. And then based on a few facts, we have the girl in the drumming. I think her name is Meg. I mean, Meg's drumming, coming in, with this super stripped down, almost marching rhythm. There's nothing flashy about it, if you ask me. But that's exactly what makes it hit harder. With every loop, of that riff, the tension builds and builds, and you as a listener, you feel like you are getting pulled into something much more bigger. So the vocals was done by Jack White, based on a few facts that I pulled up once again. I mean, Jack White's vocals to me, caught me off guard too. He's got this raw, slightly edgy tone, almost like, he's singing through a megaphone. And to me, it matches the attitude of the song perfectly. I mean, it's defiant, it's stubborn. It's like, he's saying, I'm not backing down, from anything, and that energy to me really, really cuts through the mix. The production is also wild, and I mean that in the best way possible. I mean, it's dirty, it's gritty, it's definitely unpolished, but intentionally so. It sounds like, it was dragged, out of a garage, with sparks flying off the floor. And that's exactly the vibe, that gives it a character. I mean, I love the fact that it doesn't need massive drums or, layered guitars. The power is in its simplicity. Yes, and visually, the music video, to me, fits the song. That endless zoom through tunnel look, the flashes of red, black and white, guys, it's trippy. It's definitely artistic, if you ask me, and it keeps that sense of forward momentum the song already has. It just moves. That's all I'm trying to say. What I appreciated most, hearing this for the first time, is how iconic, it feels, even without knowing anything, about the band or their history. Some songs you can tell are classics, the first time you hear them, and this definitely is one of them. I love the fact that it's bold, it's unique, and it sticks with you immediately. If I'm being fair, I'd say the only critique, and this is totally preference, is that it's repetitive, but the repetition, is kind of the entire point. It's like they took one killer idea and squeezed every drop, out of it, and honestly, it works, if you ask me. Overall, this song, is a monster. It's simple, it's gritty, it's unforgettable. And now I definitely understand why, it became one of the biggest riffs, in modern history. I mean, for a first time listen, this was an absolute experience, and I love the guys. I look forward to checking out more from this rock duo, the White Stripes. So comment down below, let me know, other songs that they have that you guys would like for me to check out and react to. I'll be so glad to do just that. If you tune in, if you stuck with me to edit the video, you're loved, you're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and on to the next music. Take care, stay safe, peace out.